I honestly never expected this day to come. The creators of the Mario and Luigi games, AlphaDream, have officially filed for bankruptcy. And what a shock this really is. What this could mean for the future of the Mario and Luigi games, I have absolutely no idea. But for now, let's celebrate the legacy of these timeless games and hope to God that it truly isn't the end of Mario and Luigi. Let's remember AlphaDream. As everybody knows, AlphaDream started off their big career with the release of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the GBA in 2003. Why was this a big deal? Well, not only was it more of the excellent Mario RPG variety, which at that point were all critically acclaimed, but it even stood toe-to-toe with Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door in the eyes of many. Me personally, sadly didn't grow up with this great game, but I have had the chance to dive into it on many occasions. I picked it up on the Wii U Virtual Console on the day it released, as well as the remake on the 3DS, which I managed to get over halfway through on, and I had a really great time with it. Kinda wish I didn't stop playing it so soon. Whenever you hear Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga will most likely be the one that pops up the most, with its excellent cast of characters, really great visuals, and some badass music by the amazing Yoko Shimomura. Yes, that Yoko Shimomura. It's a game I could easily recommend for fans of RPGs or even just Super Mario, but this was only the start of AlphaDream's legacy on Nintendo consoles. With the big success of Superstar Saga, AlphaDream needed to bring the fans more of what they loved, so they looked towards the upcoming Nintendo DS system. What came out of this became not only my favourite Mario and Luigi game, but also one of my favourite games on the DS. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time has to be the most criminally underrated game of the DS, featuring not only Mario and Luigi as playable characters, but also Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. What made me fall in love with this game was the unique combat strategies you could set up with all of these characters, allowing for more insane special moves than ever before. It was so satisfying pulling off items like the Copy Flower, with the frantic pace of the characters moving towards the enemies, definitely my prime item of choice. The story of this game was also excellent, with a plot twist that shocked me so hard as a kid, and hopefully hasn't been spoiled for you if you haven't had the chance to play this fantastic game. Please, do yourself a favor and pick it up. You could probably find it pretty easily for the DS, and I think it is a perfect way to remember the greatness of AlphaDream. Does this game even need any introductions? Standing next to Superstar Saga as the most popular game in the series, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is a game that I haven't had the chance to play. Don't worry, I own the game on both the 3DS and DS, and will definitely be playing them in the very near future. And do you know why that is? This game is fondly remembered to many as one of the best Mario RPGs of all time, and from everything I've seen and heard, I entirely understand why. The novel concept of being stuck in Bowser's belly allowed for many new gameplay dynamics not yet seen in the Mario and Luigi games, and switching between Mario, Luigi, and playable Bowser always intrigued me. Characters like the returning Fawful lead to what I'd have to guess to be a very fantastic story. It's in the title after all. And it's here where the music of the series really started to shine, with excellent battle themes, boss themes, and the one everyone has most definitely heard in the final, which even made it into Smash. Though not remixed, sadly. I'm so upset that I haven't had the chance to play this game yet, but I promise to all of you that I will, and experience what may be one of the best games for the DS, or even the Mario series. 2 years after the release of the 3DS, it was about time that a Mario and Luigi game made their appearance on Nintendo's latest handheld console, which is where we arrive at Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Bros? Why are you like this, Europe? I haven't beaten the game, but I have however played a fair bit of it, and from what I played, it was pretty cool. It follows very similar design cues from Bowser's Inside Story, namely the new dream sequences, which shifts the perspective from 3D to 2D, similar to being inside of Bowser's belly in Bowser's Inside Story. While I'm confident that the game is great, there's one special mention I want to give to something: the music. To me, this is where the music of the series peaked, with the best battle themes in the entire franchise. Please, if you haven't already, just search up the Mario and Luigi Dream Team OST on YouTube and get ready to hear some of the best music the Mario series has to offer. Yoko had nailed her style at this point, and the music easily reflected how dreamlike this game really was, which makes this the easy choice of being my favorite Mario and Luigi soundtrack in the series. Seriously guys, it's absolutely fantastic. That felt good to get off of my chest. I seriously love video game music. Please give it a listen, guys. How do you make a follow-up to the ambitious, dreamlike game of Dream Team? Simple. You don't. Known to many as the game that led to the downfall, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Bros? God damn it, Europe, you've done it again. May be controversial in many aspects, with the numbing down of characters and world building, but I'm here to celebrate the positives. While there was definitely a lot of missed potential, the inclusion of Paper Mario was an excellent idea, with two RPG giants colliding together into a singular game, with new battle moves to pull off and the cool paper aesthetic of the Paper Mario series coming into play. I just remember my mind being blown when this game was first announced, as I had never thought of a game like this. And frankly, I hope the idea gets revisited again. Not only this, but the music from Yoko is still absolutely on point. Excellent battle themes, intense as hell boss themes, and the always climactic final battle theme still lets this soundtrack stand out on its own, even if the base game itself is considered mediocre to many. This was sadly the last original game in the Mario and Luigi series, and I just wish it ended on a higher note. But alas, we cut back to today. 2 remakes were produced for the 3DS, Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. Sadly, these games sold really poorly, and could partly be the reason as to why AlphaDream is no more, which is a shame, as they were actually pretty great remakes, and I know a few of my friends who actually got into the series because of them. Was it due to poor marketing, or just the mere fact of selling remakes on the 3DS when the success of the Nintendo Switch was booming? Or anything else? I guess we'll never truly know, but what I do know is this: the Mario and Luigi series is an excellent set of games, and I'd be incredibly upset to see AlphaDream go on such a short notice. I'm sure the series will go on. It is a Nintendo IP after all. I'm just unsure if they'll ever feel the same again. Here's to you, AlphaDream. Thank you for making some of our favorite games of all time.